G'day golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at Eruption Cove from Steshan. Steshan is a member of the Driven by Design community. It's a fantastic group where they give you feedback on your courses and try and help you improve as a designer. So go and make sure you check these guys out. Now let's take a look at the course settings. As always, we will be leaving everything at default. Fairways and greens are soft, green speed's medium, time of day is dusk, and the weather is overcast. Let's take a look at the tee options. We do have 3 tee options. We are going to be swinging from the black tees, which are playing a lengthy 7,245 yards, and as always, pin set number 1. Now I'm really looking forward to this course, guys. It is based on a volcano, as you can guess by the name Eruption Cove. We will be back on master difficulty settings for this round. But like I say, make sure to check out the Driven by Design community group. Really great group of people, very helpful and certainly enthusiastic about the game. But look at that, there is the volcano off there in the distance. I'm going to be honest and say that is the first volcano I have come across in the game. Love the look of it. Looks like there's a training facility here just to the left of us. What a backdrop for a training facility, eh? But let's get right into this one. I'm really looking forward to what this course has to offer. So we do have a 9-mile-per-hour wind helping us out. This should leave us nothing more than a wedge into the green if we do hit a good tee shot, which we have.
Tee shot should play.
But beautiful scenery out with the course itself. And hopefully we do get closer shots of that volcano.
About 100 yards out.
So winds now went up to 11 mile per hour, I think, but full backspin, full loft in the sand wedge. The greens are advertised as soft. We should land this just probably a little bit past the pin. See if we can get it spinning back. Oh, that is a baby fast. Couldn't get closer to the perfect, and look at the punishment there. Wow. We did generate backspin.
Nice.
We must have went about 15 feet, 19 feet left of the flagstick. Green speeds are 144. This is certainly moving from left to right. I think I've overhit that. It does have the line though, and that is a fantastic putt. We do kick things off with a birdie here at Eruption Cove, and we will move on to hole number 2, which is a par 3. The cart paths really catch my eye. I like how he's picked them out in black. Another gorgeous look at the volcano, which I suppose is meant to be erupting there with the lava coming down the sides. So we are going to have to shape this. We're really in between clubs here. 10-mile-per-hour wind from left to right. Just try to find the left-hand side of the green. Oh, it's a red fast. That is going to be bunker bound. It's great to be able to introduce a new designer to the channel once again. There's so many talented designers and great courses out there, guys, that do slip the radar. I do try my best to keep things fresh with plenty of variety on the channel. But let's see if we can splash this one close. This is a tricky up and down. We've executed that well. It's got the chance of running out. Never had the line for tees in the cup there. But we will make sure we pick up the first par of the round, which we do convert. So after that red fast off the tee shot, we've done well to rescue the par. So hole number 3, this is going to be a par 5. This hole goes right along the water here to the left hand side. Not sure if that's the clubhouse away up there to the right.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway.
Looks a bit like a mental asylum more than a clubhouse. Fantastic shot right down the centre of the fairway. We're certainly not getting there in 2, are we? 336 yards, down 24 feet. It's going to be close. I think at worst we come up short into the bunker. But the course just looks so neat and tidy. Clearly the designers put a lot of time and effort into this. So let's try 3 wood. We may or may not get there. We do execute the perfect. No, that's going to die. That is going to find the bunker. I don't even think my driver would have got there because I don't get the greatest of lies with driver off the deck. It's not the worst of areas. We do have plenty of green to work with here. So let's see if we can pitch this one close. Would rather be shorter the pin than long. Definitely looks like it'll be an easier putt, shorter of the flagstick than past it. So just applied a good bit of topspin here. We do execute a slight fast. There's an EC. I've got no idea what that represents. Hopefully the designer Steshan will stop by the channel and maybe give us a little insight into that. But good recovery shot from the bunker there. We do have an 11-foot putt. This one's turning from right to left. Just got to get the weight good here. It should turn. It does turn. And we do pick up our second birdie of the round and move to 2 under par. But so far, such an enjoyable course. Really enjoying it. Hole number 4 is going to be a downhill par 3. Very short hole this with a wind behind us. Just going to have another look at the green here. I think gap wedge should just be about good. Wind is going to move us from left to right. Oh, early it's a red fast. That is going to come up short left off the pin. We actually do kick onto the dance floor, but poor execution there.
Safe approach, nice.
This is a lengthy putt from 42 feet out. Just want to make sure we get this close. My putting, from what you guys have probably noticed the last 4, 5, 6 rounds, has just been absolutely abysmal. I certainly made sure that got there. It should be quite a straightforward putt coming back. 7 feet. It really is a part of my game that I do need to concentrate on more, especially when it comes to society events. From tee to green, playing well. But as they say, driving's for show, putting's for dough. And the better players in this game are the guys who are consistently draining putts from 15, 20 feet.
Great swing on that one.
There's another fantastic tee shot right down the centre of the fairway. But the main thing about this course so far, it really catches your eye, is how clean and tidy everything looks. The designers clearly took a lot of time focusing on his planting and sculpting. The course does look really neat, tidy and clean. So we just need to play the slope here. I'm just going to allow that wind to take us round. The green does turn from right to left. 7 iron. Oh, it's a baby fast. Yardage should be good, but we will be left at the flagstick. If we got the perfect there, that would have been a really good shot. It has ran on a fair bit. We are left with a 15-foot putt. Not a lot of movement in this one. It turns from left to right at my feet, then starts to break back towards the hole. So just going outside right edge of the cup. We've got the weight, it should turn back. It does turn back, and we do pick up our 3rd birdie off the round, and with that we move to 3 under par.
After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under.
Hole number 6.
Here we go, par 4 ahead of you.
This is going to be a drivable par 4 maybe, if you've got double figure wins behind you. Sadly we don't, but once again there's that EC. I don't have any information on the detail of the course, sadly. So I'm going to have to lay up with 3 wood here and leave myself a pitch in. If I had like a 10, 12 mile per hour wind behind us, I would have really taken on the green, but there's no way we'll find it. So smart play here. Really took a lot of yardage off the 3 wood here as well. We do find the perfect, and that is going to leave us nothing more than a pitch into the dance floor. There's another beautiful shot of the Volcano. I think we can play sandwich here, full topspin, and hopefully land this close to the flagstick. The green looks quiet up and around the pin, but the course actually looks cartoony in areas, which I think is great. Oh, there's a baby fast, but this should have the yardage. It should certainly spin out a little bit. Why that didn't it stop down stone dead? We are going to be pin high.
4 under par if you can take this right here.
So 14-foot putt, very little movement in this one. It will move right to left the first 6 feet and hopefully level out. Oh, that moved a lot more at the start of the putt. And there we go, guys. That is the state my putting is in. Currently, it is quite frustrating, to be fair. Sadly, that's just a par. We should be 4 or 5 under here.
Okay, tailwind blowing with us.
But we move on to the 7th hole. It is the 2nd par 5. Quite a tight fairway up there. Let's have a spin round and look at the views of this course. I love that misty effect that's coming down over the volcano. Absolutely stunning. So green's up on our right hand side. Certainly need to find fairway here. We may just about reach this green in two because we do have a wind advantage. There's a slight fast. That will actually help us out if it stays in play. It should comfortably do that, but really enjoying my time out in the course so far. The environment looks great.
Second shot on
And the course plays really, really well. It is a scoreable course if you're swinging well. So, I'm just going to apply full backspin here. Hopefully this lands just short of the green and we can leave ourselves an eagle opportunity.
Little less than
Oh, it's a red fast. But look how close I am to the perfect there. But when you do start to shape clubs on master difficulty, guys, anything other than perfect is really going to punish you, as you've seen there. Disappointed not to find the green, but hopefully we can splash this one close and walk away with a birdie. Yardage should be really good here for this shot. It should release out. Should keep working its way down this slight slope. Didn't run out as much as I expected it to. It's a downhill putt. Very similar to the putt I just missed in the previous hole. Played that a little bit firmer than I would have liked, but it does drop in off the flagstick. We do find our fourth birdie of the round. It's actually back-to-back par 5s here. Hole number 8. We will be island hopping. Love the bridge work here as well. But look at this for the backdrop. This course is absolutely gorgeous. Love the lighting the designer has used to create the environment here. It's another slight fast, but we've got plenty of space down this left-hand side. I think we can comfortably reach this green in two here once again. 248 yards, up 22 feet. Freewood's absolutely made for this. I'm just going to shape it a little bit against the wind due to the slope at our feet as well. And see if we can turn this from right to left up onto the green. You won't see a cleaner strike in that, guys. This should work out really, really well. Should be about pin high. That is a fantastic golf shot. It is going to give us a good look at eagle here.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next.
So 21 feet, up 4 inches. I'm happy that it's uphill. It does mean I can be fairly aggressive here with the weight of the putt, which we have been. Need it to turn. Need to turn. Oh, wow. It just breezes past the right hand side of that cup. From about 3 feet out. I thought that was going to drop. We do convert the birdie putt coming back, and with that we do move to 5 under par. It's such a fun course to play, guys. You can score really well here if you're playing the right shots and your swing timing is good. So fairly short par 4 because it's a downhill fairway. There's an absolute laser beam perfect. I don't think this is going to be anything more than a wedge into the green. Beautiful lighthouse off there with a few sailing boats.
35 yards out.
Down 4 feet. 9 iron with that 8 mph wind's going to be just a little bit too long. So just going to deal off pitch and wedge with a little bit of topspin. And see if we can get this landing as close to the pin as possible. Yardage should be good. It's an 8 mph diagonal wind. Very good strike. Oh, that ball's flying. That needs to get down. I have applied topspin as well. Hit the pin. Oh, it is long. I really did not expect that ball to fly as far as that. Wow.
Nice approach.
So that's disappointing. Left myself a more difficult putt than I would have liked to here. 20 feet out. The greens offer a good challenge, but not too difficult. That should turn. It should turn. Oh, early. I can't believe that didn't turn the last few feet. I maybe just played it too firm and knocked it through the break. But once again, my putting really costing me strokes here at Eruption Cove. But there we go. Look how close we are to this volcano. Hole number 10, drivable par 4, right into the eye of the volcano here. Absolutely stunning, by the way. I'm not sure we'll reach this because the wind is in our face. I love the creativity with the cart path and the flower planting. I think that's the EC symbol once again. I could be wrong. But do you know what? I think we can comfortably drive this. Now that I've got driver over the green. This could set up a really good eagle opportunity. We hit the perfect. We are really swinging well.
Going for the green.
Now this should really run out a good 6-7 yards on the green. It has done, and that has left us a really good
Nicely
eagle
done,
opportunity.
driving
Our
that
second
green.
eagle
We
putt
got an
off
eagle
the
putt
round.
coming.
Let's see if we can drain this
Setting
one.
up here,
But look at the
looking for
backdrop of the
eagle.
volcano. Such a cool fantasy course, this, guys. It really is. Weight's good.
Get there.
The weight is good, and so is the reed. That
work.
drops
There's a
right
eagle.
into the heart of the cup, and that is a
Yeah, I
fantastic
think
eagle.
we're gonna have to
And
have
with
another
that,
look
we
at
do
that
move
one.
to 7 under par. Score starting to reflect how we are playing from green to tee. Or tee to green even. Jeez, I got that the wrong way round.
And after that one, you're at 7 under.
But this is one of these
All right,
courses
let's
where
see what happens on
could
hole
easily
number
go
11.
under the radar, guys, so I'm absolutely delighted to be able to bring this to your attention. I've just de-lofted the driver here a little bit to try and get good run out here. It's a slight slope.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Should comfortably hold the fairway, and once again that should leave us nothing more than a 3-wood into this green.
And this is around the 245-yard mark.
We should just about reach. Green is up 35 feet. It's another really good strike. This should kick on to the green from the fairway. It's comfortably going to kick on, and once again this could be another really good eagle opportunity. Go on, ball, run, run, run. What a fantastic
Doing all
golf
right,
shot.
hitting those greens today. Well done.
And this is going to be our
This
third
putt
eagle
is
opportunity. Hopefully we
measuring
can
in
convert
at
this.
11
Not a
feet.
lot of movement. Going to play it firm. Try and take a little
Oh,
bit
it's
of the
getting
break
there.
out.
Oh man.
I can't believe that's turned as much as that.
Here we go.
Looking
third
back
putt.
at it, the beads are maybe moving slightly quicker than what it showed when I had the eagle opportunity. But
Yeah,
that's a
that
disappointing
drops in
birdie.
the hole. That's
Actually
your
feels like a
sixth
bogey.
birdie today.
But my putting really is my Achilles heel. I
Sitting
think it has
at
always
8
been
under for the
the
round.
case in this game. Tiger Woods, I used to
Got
putt
a
really
par
well.
3 in front of us here.
My putting is so inconsistent just now, and I'm always doubting myself. And I think that's the main issue. I'm going to have to apply full backspin to this 5-iron. Hopefully that wind does hold us up. But I just love the look of this course, guys. It is so simple, yet so effective. That should work out really, really well. May come up a little bit short, actually. Yeah, that sat down very quickly.
Little play. Yeah, could have
Just
birdie here.
applied far too much backspin there. I actually killed the yardage as well into the wind. We do have a 21-foot putt.
Oh,
That's
this
just
one's a
going to
drop.
miss left edge. I'm actually not a bad reader
And you've got
of greens,
this
guys. I
left
think at
to
times
par
the
on this one.
randomness of the greens and it's stuck in my head,
That putt will
and
go.
I'm unintentionally second guessing things. But
And that'll
nonetheless, we
keep you
keep
at 8
charging
under for
forward.
this round.
We move on to the
Got heads
13th
up,
hole.
you got a headwind to deal with.
Do you have a 9-mile-per-hour wind in our face? It's another par 5, so this course really is scoreable, guys, like I said earlier. Oh, that's going to be bunker bound. That is a huge red fast. Oh, that is going to be a horrible lie at our feet. But if
think
you're
I
swinging
lost it.
better and putting better than I am,
Setting up here in a
you can
fairway
really post a
bunker.
good score in this course. Okay, fairway is split here. Can I get over to the left-hand side? I think we can. Let's see if we do have a club here. 3 hybrids, 80 to 88%. I think we can just about carry this. The slope at our feet should help us out with yardage as well. It is downhill. This could go wrong though. Could hit the bush. We've carried the bush, but it's a red fast, and with that we are going to come up short. I think if we played the perfect there, that may well
Setting up for
have
our
kicked on
third
from the
shot.
rough. So I've left myself a lot of work here. Let's see if we can chase this up onto the green with 4 hybrid. It's definitely going to land short of the flagstick, but let's see if we can run it on. It's a good strike. Needs to get down. This could actually be really good because it is soft greens. Is it going to sit? I tell you what, almost hold out for the eagle. That is a
Wonderful.
great recovery
Lovely.
shot there.
Now we're putting.
Once again,
This one's
beautiful
just
backdrop
a
of this
5-footer.
Eruption Cove volcano.
This putt's tracking.
Oh my goodness, early. Guys, I don't think I have to say any more about my putting. It's the less I speak about it, the better actually. I do apologise about my inability to putt at the moment.
That'll keep
I don't
you
feel the need to
at
get
200
angry or
for the round.
aggressive because at the end of the day it's a
We're ready to
game.
go here on the 14th.
I always say I don't really care what I shoot. Obviously I want to go low, but the putting is really affecting that side of my game. But 5-iron, a little bit of shape to this, into this 5 mile per hour wind should be good. We do get the perfect. This should kick left and hopefully release up towards the flagstick. Needs to go though. Oh, this is going to be good. Didn't expect to catch the heavy rough there. Yardage was good. I expected
Nice
that
shot.
ball to
That'll
break
do.
more towards the
Okay, best of
flag
luck
stick.
with this one, 16-footer.
But it has left me with a 16-foot putt for birdie.
Could be a
Looks
good
on a
one.
good line. It is on a good line.
That's birdie
We do
number
drop a
7,
16-footer for birdie, and we do move to 9
okay, 9 under is the
under
current
par.
score.
So
And
hole
as
number
we
15,
tee off here, got a par 3 to deal with.
slightly elevated green, 6 mile per hour wind is going to allow us to hit 4 hybrid here and run this up towards the flagstick. But I just love the bridge walks he's got here for getting from hole to hole across the water. There's another fast. That is going to be bunker bound. We actually avoid the kick into the bunker.
Well, missed the green there
That
on
would have been a
one.
good shot if we executed the perfect.
the green
Yardage
side
was
rough
really good,
currently.
but let's see if we
Let's,
can chip this in.
Careful with that chip.
I think I can fully attack this here. Not sure how it's going to release out of the light rough. Oh, it's a slow. It's going to come up short right. I think we needed the perfect there for that to have
nice
any
little
chance
chip
of
on
getting
that
near the
one.
cup.
Okay, 4 feet to
We
go.
do tap it in for the par,
Boom, there's your par.
and with that we are going to remain at 9 under par with a
And you're
trio
sitting right there
of
at
par
9
4s
under
coming
par
up.
after that hole.
But this really
Okay,
is a
we'll get tee
fantastic
shot
and
here
enjoyable
now on the
golf course,
16th.
guys. Very relaxing golf course. You can score well here,
Oh, wonderfully struck.
depending on how well you're playing. It's another perfect. Looks like once again there's a logo to the right hand side with the flower beds. I'm sure it said
Okay,
in.
about,
Quickly
I'd
have
say
a look at that.
185 or so to the pin from here.
Rooftop swimming pool there as well. Very cool. Yeah, it says in. So we do have a long shot left into this 16th par 4. I'm just in between clubs here, you know. That's a big shot with that amount of loft and the 4 hybrid. Does 4-iron get there? Let's go a de-lofted 4-iron, see if we can land this short of the pin and get it running up towards the green. Oh, we do hit it perfect. This should be good. This should land fairly softly on the soft conditions. That is a fantastic golf shot. Made the right decision to de-loft the 4-iron there. Wow, almost
Oh, yeah,
trickled
we'll
in.
take those all
It
day.
should ensure
And this
another
one is
birdie.
for the bird.
which we do convert.
That
Made
drops
sure I
in
took
for
time on
bird
that one.
number
We
8
do
on
move
the
to 10 under
scorecard.
par.
Great work. And
But I am
teeing up
really
now
enjoying my
on the
time out in this
17th.
fantastic golf course, guys. Once again, EC logo. Now this is drivable. I'll certainly be taking it on. I'm going to have to try and shape this a little bit though. Turning this from left to right. Big shot coming up. Fast or slow and we could well be in trouble here.
Nice swing
Oh,
on.
it's a baby fast. Couldn't have played that any better, to be honest. That will actually help us out yardage wise. And that is comfortably going to find the green. So I think this is our 4th or 5th eagle opportunity we've had on the dance floor. I think we've only converted one.
Got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right.
So this one is going to turn
Here
from
is
left to
your
right,
eagle
especially
putt.
the last 10 feet. It's a good weight.
Well, it could
I
be.
don't think we've respected the break enough.
Oh,
No,
rolled right by.
just burnt by the right edge.
Oh, I feel for you. That
Good effort though.
eagle
Happier with
would
that
have
putt. We will pick up the birdie.
Nice.
We do move to
nice
11
work out there. That's
under
your
par.
second birdie in a
So
row.
final hole of
We got a
Eruption
right
Cove
to left cross breeze going on this hole.
is another short par 4. With the winds in our face, we're certainly not going to get there, but it should leave us nothing more than a pitch or a splash with a good tee shot, which we have done.
Looking fine from the tee here.
I have thoroughly enjoyed my time out here on this golf course, guys. Please make sure you get out there and play it. You certainly will enjoy it.
On the 18th.
I'm just in between clubs here. The green certainly slopes uphill. I don't think the gap wedge gets there, to be fair. So let's go pitch and wedge, full backspin. Yardage should be good. See if we can land this one close for a tap-in birdie. Oh, it's a red slow and 97%. That has really came up short.
And
That was a terrible golf shot.
Down to 12 under par.
I've left myself a testing putt from 14 feet out for a birdie. That should have been a gimme birdie there, guys. Bar the tee shot. I've played this hole terribly. But we are going to finish things off with a par. That will be an 11 under. I think that's a 61.
Lovely way to
It is a 61, 11 under par. But there we go, guys. Eruption Cove. I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
And with something in the thing that I have to go get. So see you next time.